Newly appointed Minister of Local Government, Nigel Dharamlal, who previously served as a director at the Ghana Rice Development Board and permanent secretary for at least 2 government ministries under previous PPPC administrations, believes he is the man for the job and is happy with his appointment as Minister of Local Government.
I think I go into the ministry, having worked there before too as permanent secretary. I think I'm very versed in the interior and on the ground, traversing every village of our country. So the citizens and the residents of villages in our country can look forward to a very close relationship between my office, between the ministry and themselves.
The minister highlighted that he is eager to put his shoulders to the wheel so as to ensure every region in Ghana is transformed, which is an agenda the president has placed emphasis on.
Bringing the government closer to our people is going to be one of our main thrusts. Also, we intend to work very closely with the regions. The president has indicated to us that he would like to see greater economic investment, greater infrastructural investment, and greater social investment in our regions. And I intend to work very closely as soon as we have our council sworn in to have them begin this process of transforming their regions.
Dharamlal spoke to development from the bottom-up approach rather than a top-to-bottom model. That is, he would ensure the voices of the people are heard and work towards ensuring their needs are met at the community and regional level.
The most important thing is building a closer communication mechanism between the residents of the villages and the Ministry of Local Government and Regional Development. We cannot effect policy, we cannot effect change unless we collaborate with people. I believe that one of the ways that we will work is that we will consult at every aspect, on every issue at the local level before we make policies.
Even so, this reporter recognized that many villagers do not attend meetings in their respective communities when they are called. Therefore, the reporter saw it fit to inquire of the minister how he plans to ensure the voices of the people are heard with the aim of satisfying the needs of the people. He responded.
I think what we have successfully done as a party before we got into government was that we won 2 local government elections. And we did so by walking to every home, by sharing our views and listening to people. We also won the elections, the national elections, because of the same approach. And whether we have a huge crowd, whether we have a small crowd, I think what is important is that we're able to deal with every issue that confronts us. And so no resident, no citizen should feel alien to our ministry, but we will ensure that we touch every single home and every single issue in our country.
In concluding the discussion with the minister, this newscast inquired how he plans to unite the people of the country through his ministry against the backdrop of not only his party, but also several other parties, regional bodies, among other key stakeholders, admitting that there is division among the electorate.
Naturally, one of the things that we will have to do is, and that is why we will focus so much on a bottom-up approach. We will not be imposing government onto our people, but the people must impose themselves onto our government. And we intend to touch every single village in this country. We intend to touch every single issue that affects every single person.
This newscast spoke with the minister on the sidelines of the president's inauguration ceremony, which was held at the National Cultural Center on Saturday last. President Irfan Ali is the 10th president, but 9th executive president of the country. For HGP Nightly News, Wendell Badrie.